Alrighty, solite discipuli and solite omnes. I'm gonna do another one here real quickly. It just popped into my head. But two words, hearkening upon the words for stars in Latin. We have a few words for stars in Latin, but we also have epistemology and etymology as to why we have words that humans come up with in order to delineate and understand the metaphysical, aka the meta beyond the physical. That's why we have language, is to basically limit the metaphysical, right? If we didn't have a word for God, what would we call God, right? That's why Yahweh is supposed to be actually spelt without any vowels or anything like that, is because when you actually say the word Yahweh, you are denigrating the metaphysical nature and you're making that metaphysical nature physical. You're not supposed to do that. That being said, this isn't religion class. This is us talking about the words consider versus disaster. Because what is disaster? First off, dis means away and or apart, down from. This is where you get like something like a dislocate. When you dislocate your shoulder, you're away from the location, which is what I just did recently because I dislocate the shoulder all the time, which is now called a subluxation. And yeah, love that for me. Aster comes from, well, that's where you get an asteroid, a type of star, right? Getting flung through the air. Away from the stars. When a disaster occurred, it was basically the stars being misaligned. However, though, when you consider something, you are, well, Sidereus also refers to a star. If you are with the stars you are considering, and you are basically aligned with, and all the thoughts that are coming from your head are actually by the divine nature of, I don't know. That being said, hopefully now you know. If you didn't know, and I bet you didn't know, so now you know. 10% to Sketaway.